Scenes from the next episode. They ask, can this game be saved? I ask, can this game be loaded? Saveload! Save load!
Can we go back home?
Yeah, whatever. Strong said, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various delicate creams and salves I use on my delicate personal areas.
Strong said, do you have to give me the Ghiblies every time I ask you a question? Tell me again, how can you tell if you've got this cute made-up appendicitis?
First you get a really high fever, then you start shaking uncontrollably. In the worst stages, you can't even understand language.
Park them candy corns up the avenue!
Sign me up!
Talking gibberish.
Yeah, bruh.
What is the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Try some
Assembled the sacred elemental items.
from yesteryear.
Ah, I thought it was something like that. Come on, Hamsar. All the coolest people are joining Strong Badia. And Strong Sad too.
Hook her up
My people risk open war.
as I wanna be.
This is never gonna work.
Can we go back home?
Quiet, you! We'll never get out of here until you help me translate what this goon's saying.
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I told you, Strong Bad. Nobody's ever been able to translate Hamsar's quote-unquote language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them.
Can't you tell me anything useful about the Hamsar people?
Archaeologists have been digging up ancient Hams artifacts for years, and we've only learned two things. They're weird, and they talk funny.
Tell me again, how can you tell if you've got this cute made-up appendicitis?
First you get a really high fever, then you start shaking uncontrollably. In the worst stages, you can't even understand language.
I'm sick of carrying all this Hamsar crap around. It's gotta be useful somewhere. like them candy corns up the avenue.
Sign me up,
Talking gibberish.
Deborah.
What's the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Try some.
Assembled the sacred elemental
From yesteryear.
Ah, I thought it was something like that. I understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the pride of the beaches. Wow, that was vibracious and flotacious.
Can we go back home now?
No one cares. Tell me again, how
First you get a really hot...
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my people risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that royal boil did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereals group.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks.
What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join Strong Badia. First for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great boredom.
What?
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
I'm the old Jalboa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day come to usher in a new era of...
All right, shut up, filibuster. Never would have asked if I'd known you were such a windbag. All right, put on your dancing shoes, Hamsar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long? Or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
Whoa, way to go, Uncle Chet!
I'm a song from the 60s.
Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, Strong Side.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
The Dark Continent, the Hamsar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land other than the intrepid emancipator, Strong Bad? Welcome to the 20th century, Hamsar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just strong bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Japan.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Japan.
Aren't you tired of that the of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with its eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Japan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Homestarmy!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Japan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
What do you need for the Homestarmy to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know you...
A colonel knows these things.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Tom Benedetto? No! Hasn't that family suffered enough? Well, the draft didn't work, strong man. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar, Wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one? Frank Benedetto fell in service to his country during the First Battle of Strongbadia. Even though we were on different sides of that conflict, that soldier had real butter. You gotta respect that. This land looks bountiful, but if onions are Marzastar's only crop, I'm not signing up to be their breath smell ambassador. So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale for the troops.
Well, I guess you do make everyone else look leaner and meaner by comparison. Are you gonna let some girl tell you how to run your country? I thought we were bros.
Wait, I thought we were bros, and you're always beating various stuffings out of me.
I thought we were bros.
Sorry, man. I know it looks like I'm the brains of this outfit, but my lady friend's got a good head on her shoulders.
Nothing about that last thing you said was true. You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a growing empire.
You're like some type mind reader. Where do I sign?
Homestar.
Oh, right. I apologize, good ambassador, but my treaty signing and bathroom privileges have been revoked.
What's the state of the Homestar Army?
Does that look like 5 soldiers to you, Private? We could use some more strong Battian allies to thicken up our watery ranks.
Are you gonna keep a cool head in battle, Hamsar?
I'll take the last bus to the bake sale.
That'll work too. Wonder if Marzipan ever got that stink bomb I sent to... Oh, even better! Page 2 of my Algebra's instruction manual. This one details the icy hot polar coordinates attack move. A souvenir flag from the People's Republic of Marzastar. Let me guess, it biodegrades into an eco-friendly fertilizer. If Homestar's gonna be any use to my empire at all, he's gonna have to build up the Homestar Army with more than small kitchen appliances. It's Marzipan's folky, i.e. crappily made, arts and crafts display. All the greatest achievements of Strong Sad's country. 20-sided dice and cunningly designed dungeons. He gets beaten up at least 5 times a day, and it's still not enough. And from the Hamsar people, a jar of cocktail onions wearing a top hat. From Pomerania, a half-empty can of Bull Honky Caffeinergy sauce. The display from Bub's concession Stantonopol. Looks like a half-eaten chicken wing. A contribution from Pupaslovakia. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that one. It's the display for Kochnia, and that means 3 things. Ointment, ointment, and more ointment. Nothing in Strongmad's display but some wadded up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class. Some would say the Strongbadian display is empty. I say it's minimalist. No fake swordplay for me. I don't smell bad enough. This sword is as dull and weak as Strong Sad himself. It can't cut through anything. If Homestar's gonna be any use to my empire at all, he's gonna have to build up the Homestar Army with more than small kitchen. Sciences. It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could julienne a phone book into a tin can. This strong bad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone. It's the dull fake sword Strong Sad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Hola, Marziponed, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. You don't like the of town. I heard you say so. Don't you need protection, with his castle looming overhead so ominously?
We've got a peace treaty with the municipality, and that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely communistic.
Thanks, I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Koshnia, to go in the displays. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
I bet King Homestar really wants to join Strong Badia and take on the castle.
Yeah, but in about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an all-squirrel football league.
You do have a point there.
Put me in, coach. We can beat those chipmunks.
What if Homestar made you join Strong Badia?
Homestar can't make this country do anything. We're completely equal co-rulers of Marzastar, and what I say goes.
Don't come crying to Strong Badia when the of town sends in the poops.
It's like I already told you, Strong Bad. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
I think I might want to break wind on, your so-called United Nations.
Well, you can put a national treasure in the Strong Badian display, if you want. Just don't touch the others.
So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale.
Well, I don't want to dull the mighty sword's blade. I don't want to dull the mighty sword's blade. The Flaming Kimonos. Sounds like one of those messy-haired strong sad bands. Man, I'm already on fire. DJ Ted Cheats working the extended trance remix of the Get Up Noise. It lasts 16 hours. Ready to lay down some dope beats, DJ Ted Cheat? DJ Ted Cheats working. These are the glow sticks the Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302. Now we're talking! I bet you can see this thing from space! Hey, astronauts! Throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream! And none of that Neapolitan crap! Whoa! Now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls, and probably blind a few in the process. Alright, Pom Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity! Now that's what I call an entrance! Wait, you'll join Strong Badia? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my moves.
Well, you're ahead.
Bomb Pomerania, Jewel of the East. And now that jewel's in Strongbat's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strongbat can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
Next on the itinerary of doom, the savage, warlike people of Country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strongman's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Now let's listen in. Country! Yes, Strongman, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strongbadia? Diplomacy! This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Kant here if he wants to join Strongbadia. The cheat's my best friend! Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense. Nah, I'll let him live. For now. What do you think of our slovenly enemy, the of town? The cheat? I made you a secret sauce policeman, not a sailor. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Yes, the cheat. War is that word you just said. The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strongbadia. Mighty warrior! A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this strongman? Fight the tarantula! Tarantula! No! A body blow would be useless against the beast, and ruin the resale value of a totally awesome stolen concert souvenir. No way am I gonna burn that thing! It's a family heirloom! Death swipe! No! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair! Die, you corrugated fiend! No! No! Tarantula! Tarantula! Death swipe! No! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair! Nah, I think I need to slice, dice, or julienne those goofy heads to vanquish this cardboard foe. Sword to the neck! Cut it out! Man, I'm already on fire! The only way to kill a tarantula is to cut both heads off. Sometimes you just gotta tell it like it is. Sword to the neck! Come it out! Gruesome papier-mâché skulls of the tarantula's gruesome papier-mâché victims. Wonder how he got Marzipan to make that for him. I helped with our income tax! Whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. Your reign of terror ends here! Oh! Oh! Why, Strongman, why? The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts. Bring Tony Stoney! Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strongman. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Dateline, country, once a proud land filled with proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag, the Strongbadian Empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
From the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted. You should run that draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Homes and Pans Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Homestar winner! I believe the winner is right here in our studio. I can't make me soar, fascist. Uh-oh, looks like we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting for? What is my major malfunction, Private?
Homestar, you can't draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. Peacock! No ghost, Whoa.
Oh, keep trying. Oh, the lands will be united, all right, under my iron fist. My cotton-padded fist. My cotton-padded fist. Stony, what are you doing out here? Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the tight waistband of my inventory? Nothing in Strongman's display but some wadded-up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class. Aha! The balance of power! Shifted! Aha! The balance of power has shifted! Run the draft again!
Okay. And welcome back to Homes and Pans Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Little Bueno! Oh, little Bueno! Why? Why is the world so hard on all the little one-legged creatures?
Put me in the front line, Sarge. I'm gonna be a 4-star general someday.
No! Why did I even put that on the board? No ghost, Whoa.
Oh, keep trying. Aha! The balance of power has shifted! Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea! And welcome back to Homes and Pans Peacetime Draft Stravaganza! Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Tom Benedetto? Yo! Hasn't that family...
Stoney's an important diplomat. I can't be throwing him around everywhere. Aha! The balance of power has shifted. You should run that draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Home Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. And the lucky winner is Coach Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle. Your side is East Mazistar, and my side is East Home Japan. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint the cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots. I take.
You call this a homestar me? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty waists into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
The first thing you'll notice about the of town is that he smells like fresh-baked breads. Do not be fooled. Has anyone seen my contact lens? Have something to share with the rest of the class?
I'm the local Leroy.
Shape up, Private! Oh, sorry, sir. Shrieking and... Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Am I boring you, Private? Do you want to die, soldier?
Well...
On to the castle! Death to the of-town!
Viva la revelation!
My dearest Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Runner.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the king of town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
Oh, how could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
The of Town's household hint number 43. Keep a spare beard in your fridge's dairy section to take the edge off that late summer heat. 6 servings of butter and butter-based products a day. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. 6 servings of butter and butter-based products a day. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is your destiny.
Tell the castle guard to let me out of this place.
That's impossible, sire. There are far too many enemies of the state out there. The revolutionaries would try to kick you off the throne, or worse, they might try to go pants you.
Dispatch a deep-fried carrier pigeon to the King of Town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
The of Town is quite happy with his new life, playing video games and answering your emails.
Dear Strongtown, have you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name!
But he's gotten quite popular. Fark links to him every week.
Why would anyone want to be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you already! Stop with all the food make!
But you need to keep up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
This job is wearing down on me, man!
But you must persevere, sire, until the heavy weight of the crown drags you and your empire down into the black abyss of death.
Why do I keep talking to you? We gotta get the King of Town back in here!
That's treason, sire. Besides, he's too happy taking over your old job. No loafing and answering emails.
Tell Strong Mad he's fired. I don't need an old castle guard.
Nonsense, your majesty. Without us here keeping you safe, the revolutionaries would siege/seize the castle.
Stupid bear. He should have known to hide his food in trees to avoid King of Town attacks. What are you doing, Homestar?
Castle is secured, your travesty.
Where'd the old King of Town go?
Pope was last spotted at a fella by the name of Strongbad's house. I got my eye on him. I'll let you know if he starts stir-frying up any trouble.
Where's the cheat?
The cheat?
I don't want to hear that traitor's name again. Nobody runs out on the home stormy.
Except the cheat, Kodzi, and Pampa.
Those bake sale havers? They didn't run out. They got dishonorably discharged for running out on the home stormy.
I miss the cheat!
I've been telling you for a week now. We don't need the Homestar-me anymore.
You think you're safe? Is that it? Is that it? Freedom isn't free. Freedom's dumb. What if some attractive robotic rabbit hobbled in here with a bunch of TNT strapped to her back, trying to kiss you? Then where would you be, huh?
Probably back at home throwing darts at Strongsat and not talking to a moron.
That's what I thought, Ted Hut.
I'm sick of being king. You want to take over, Homestar?
Oh, heck no. Who'd want that dumb old job? Nothing to do except sit around this dankum old castle. You'd have to be some kind of idiot to want to be king of town. Oh, I forgot. Your mom was king of town, wasn't she?
Step aside, Strong Man. I gotta get out of this place. Too dangerous! Trapped in my own castle! Let me go, Strong Man. No can do! Whoa, deja vu! That fish reminds me of something. That time we fit the cheat in Strong Man's mouth? No, that's not it. What does that thing remind me of? That summer we tried to convince ourselves that potatoes were... No, that's not it. Oh, now I remember what that thing reminds me of. Charles Darwin. Evolution guy and inventor of the fish skeleton, apparently. He'd make a great addition to my Teen Girl Squad comic. Get out of Town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth Maps and Minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face! From here I can give orders to the entire Homestar-me, all 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control. Or Sich is comp und troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Take it easy! Oh man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore. Recipes and snack ideas from Peasant's Quest? The King of Town can even make computer games boring. The Snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email? Hey, Strong Bad was to tell us how the King of Town has ever passed, and Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne. We gotta get the King of Town back in here.
That's treason, sire. Besides, he's too happy taking over your old job. No loafing and answering emails.
You never forget your first all-you-can-eat buffet. Man, I'm already on fire! I better not. The last time I tried to use the detector indoors, it microwaved off Strong Mad's eyebrows. We couldn't tell how mad he was for weeks. What this creepy castle needs is a little mood lighting. The OT's computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates. What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how. To blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank in the amount of blank bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy. Coachz at coachnia.erg. Shortling. $40. The of town at strongbadshouse.res. Creamy Ding snack cakes. $40,040,044. To the of town at strongbadshouse.res. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on Creamy Ding snack cakes in the amount of $40,040,044 bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long. This time he's gone too far. This means war. War.
homestar@homezipan.gov. Dance step. 40,000. For immediate release. Blank. Seeks a buffalo wing eating partner. Must enjoy. Blank. And not exercising. Ability to prepare country fried. Blank. A definite plus. No. Blank. Contact Big K at the castle with the goofy face. Single white gastronomonarch. House elves. Electric boots. Mercenaries. To blank, please send blank of your slobber-inducing blank to the castle immediately. I'm frickin' dying here. There's an extra tuppence in it for you if you hurry. Your hungriest customer, the King of Town. Depressio@bleakhouse.gov. $40,000. Turduckins.
We got him on the run, Chayef!
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the Homestarmy, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Strongtime! Horses! Not cheat!
Everything is hopeless. I had dreams for a great country, only to see them smashed by a cruel dictator.
Strongtime! Wins! Strongtime! Horses! The Roseman!
We're all pawns, really, in a tragic game of death to be repeated over and over again throughout history.
Strongtime! Wins! Strongtime! Horses! Coach C!
Joe!
You have no hope of reaching the castle. Why not just give up? We're all going to wither and die anyway.
What does it all mean? I give up.
Strong side wins!
I've got the of town in my sights.
Strong side versus Nazis!
Everything is hopeless. I had...
Strong side wins! Strong side versus Bombstar!
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
Draw!
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Bombstar Runner versus Coach C!
Fair enough. I'll go.
Bombstar Runner wins!
I've got the of town in my sights.
Bombstar Runner versus the Roseman!
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
Bombstar Runner wins! Bombstar Runner versus Nazis!
You're no match for the home Stormy.
Bombstar Runner wins!
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Bombstar Runner versus Coach C!
George!
Take that.
All right, I'm leaving already.
Bombstar Runner wins!
I've got the of town in my sights! I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebel rebels.
Strongman! Forces! The Roofman!
Protect Strongman!
Strongman! Wins!
A rakish and not at all effeminate beret. Now I can look just like my favorite pasty white beat poets. I mean my favorite shady anarchist revolutionaries. Thanks to cheat.
Oh my, that's a rich, juicy odor.
Lost sight of the perpetrator. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Strongman! Forces! Goat!
Ow!
Strong! Win! Strongman! Forces! Not cheat!
Not cheat! I forgive you! Let's not fight anymore!
Draw!
Lost sight of the perpetrator. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Lone Star Runner! Forces! The Roofman!
Is that
Oh, what?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Lost sight of the perpetrator! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Lost sight of the perpetrator! Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
The King of Town wins!
Aha! Caught you red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king!
Oh no! The King of Town! Come to take back his refrigerated throne!
That's right! I got lots of slurping, smacking, and near gagging to do. Step aside and I'll let you live.
Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet, dank castle.
Oh, come on! I came all this way.
Well, I couldn't give up all this, especially that awesome email tax bringing me so much money.
Ha! I'm taking my castle back and repealing that stupid tax.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back home and play video games with pajamaed up co-eds. Wonder if my new limousine game got delivered yet.
I sure showed him a thing or... Oh, crap.
Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode. What's the price of freedom, man? Can you cut me a deal? A crate of wholesale liberty or a justice combo meal? So gather round, short children, listen to what I sing. Remember those who went to war, all for creamy dings.
I hope you appreciate all I have to do to get you back on the throne.
Where are you? And to show my appreciation, I'll let you have the job back.
Yeah, you already tried that.
Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode. That was nice.
What's a king gotta do to get some chili mac up in here?
Alright, expensive ticket holders! Are you ready to be musically, sonically, and if all goes according to plan, physically assaulted?
Boo!
Tough crowd.
My name's Coach C and Bubs is my cohort. Put on your cheek kickers and let's kick it ashore.